Hello YouTube and welcome back. My name is Zadarkus and today I'm going to give you 10 codes of success and I'm gonna explain them and how they fit in League of Legends. This is the second part of another video I already did with another 10 codes. You guys seem to enjoy it and therefore I'm going for another 10 codes because why stop when you guys enjoy it? Remember, my name is Zadarkus and this is the Gaming Psychologist. Number 1. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was ending, he turned into a butterfly. This is a proverb. Basically what this could mean in League of Legends is that sometimes we believe there is not much else to be done and we are stuck in a tier, in an elo forever, or that the game is just no way to get better. But sometimes with just a little bit of patience and the given time needed, things may turn around, and therefore you should just be patient, do what you do correctly and right as always, and with time you will get better results. So don't think everything is gonna end. As long as you hang in there and do your best, sooner or later you will get the results you expect or even better ones. The next one is successful entrepreneurs are givers and not takers of positive energy. In a real life situation, this means that if you want to be an entrepreneur, of course you want to try to boost the morale of people around you so they also work with better morale and more motivation. In League of Legends, this could lead to a team play quote. If you know something well, if you play well, it doesn't matter if you just do your thing well, and if your team needs you or they're doing something wrong, you just don't talk to them and you just flame. It is best that if you know what they should be doing, if you know what your team should be doing, you should communicate, share your thoughts and work as a team, and therefore stuff will work out better and you will also get better results. Because it is a 5-man team and you get random people, but if you take just that little chance that people may hear you, and many times they actually will, you may get what you want as long as you work as a team and don't think you alone must take everything on your shoulders. The next one is whenever you see a successful person, you only see the public glories. You never see the private sacrifices to reach them. This is very straightforward. When we see professional players, we just see what they are now and what they do. We just want to be there. We just think, yeah, it's easy, you know, they are there, so yeah, good life. But to get to a certain point, there has to be a lot of sacrifice made. There is time, there's effort, and there's things they stop doing so they can focus on what they want. So when you look at somebody and he is successful in what he's doing, maybe as a League of Legends player, maybe many times he had to say to their friends, nah, I'm not going out for that drink, or he's just playing hours and hours and practicing the best he can to get where he wants. And you can't compare a person that plays 5 hours or even 3 hours but every single day with the right mindset to somebody who plays once in a while. Of course he's gonna be successful compared to the person that doesn't even try as hard. So there's always sacrifices that people don't see, but they are there in the background, and many failures until they get to the point they are. The next one is opportunities don't happen, you create them. So you gotta get out there and reach for them. You gotta create your own opportunities. And in League of Legends, this also means a lot with the activity. You have to be active. You don't want to be diamond if you just play once a week or something like that. You gotta keep active in League of Legends. In my case, YouTuber. I don't sit here and just do one video a month and expect that suddenly I get 10,000 subscribers. I have to keep working, create videos, always strive to be better, and of course with time maybe the opportunity will arise where I may get a good partnership, I may get a good sponsorship, or I just get subscribers. You gotta create the opportunities, you gotta work for them. Stuff don't just fall from the sky for you for free. The next one is try not become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. This in the end is somewhat like if you're playing League of Legends, don't just think about climbing the ladder itself. Don't focus that you need to win that LP. Focus on becoming a better player. If you become a better player, by default, you're gonna climb the ladder. But if you just focus on climbing the ladder, you're not focusing on yourself as a player. And therefore, most likely you are not going to improve. And with that, you're not going to climb the ladder. Stop thinking about the ladder as much, about the rank as much, and think about yourself. What can you do to become better? When the time reaches, and when the time comes, you're gonna climb naturally. The next one is great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Smile minds discuss people. Easy. Let's say good players that get to the top, when they talk with each other, they're theory crafting. They're thinking about what they could pick, what items should work, what gameplay strategies they could implement in the game. The same thing goes for the pro players and the teams. You know, you talk, you discuss ideas, how to become better, how to create a new meta, and so on. Average players discuss events. They talk about how a LCS player just picked Eve in the mid lane and it worked, and how Faker outplayed 3 players, they would like to do the same, and how somebody else did something. Events. They talk about stuff that happens. While Smile minds, people that just stay where they are, with no disrespect, most likely lower elo players, discuss people. Instead of focusing on the game or what could happen in the game if they change something, they just talk about the people because they want to be like Faker. They don't think about what he actually does as a gameplay point of view and strategy point of view. He just talks about the celebrities and how they got there, but they don't talk about anything else. So if you are a great mind, if you are a great player, stop focusing on the people that are there and start focusing on what got them there. Maybe how can you get there, how could you maybe taking another path still get there or somewhere close. Ideas, my friends, ideas, not the other people. You don't care about the other people, you care about yourself. Ideas, get those ideas and use them. Next one, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. This is very known by Thomas Edison. We all know Thomas Edison. Now, basically what this means, I'm gonna give you my example. I main Ahri, I played a lot of Ahri. And I imagine that I tried all possible builds that come out of your mind with some common sense, of course. Tried Rod of Ages with Riley Scepter, Will of the Ancients when it was there, so I could kite and spellbomb at the same time, but I wanted some cooldown reduction, so I would get 18s on Holy Grail. At that moment that was the item, not Morelos. Then I tried the Morello item with the Gunblade and Leech Bane to have some kind of kiting auto attack, extra damage. I tried a lot of things with Ahri. A lot of them didn't work, but hey, now when I face a game, I have more than just one build that I know that I can pick. I failed a lot of times, but I learned from those fails. And I know those things won't work, but I also found out which things may work that people don't expect. The next one is, if you don't value your time, neither will the others. Stop giving away your time and talents, start charging for it. This is not easily related to League of Legends itself, but I could relate this a little bit for me, or if you are a content creator, or if you want to strive in League of Legends, maybe not in the game as only, but maybe as a coach, as a pro player, as a shoutcaster, as a YouTube content creator, streamer, whatever. It gets to a point that whatever you do takes time from your real life. And you're doing this, people get the access for this. In this case, YouTube is for free. But if somebody wants something from me, especially, I'm stopping doing some things that I would otherwise, and honestly, time flies by. So you are important as a person, as a professional, and as a player itself. You are important. Your time is important. Everybody runs out of it sooner or later. So use your time as you wish, and if you need to give the time to other people, and if you know what you're doing, if you're good at it, start charging for it. Because honestly, there are a lot of average people, really good people, the best. There's a limited amount of people like that. So value yourself over anything. The next one is, a successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Well, this basically means that stuff gets rough many times. If you want to be a pro player, people will try to get you down, will try to demoralize you, will say you're not able to it. In a game, people will flame you maybe because you died once or because you picked something stupid. People that you know may say that you are never gonna be able to hit that rank you're talking about for the last week or month. But don't get sad, don't go desperate because of that. Use that as fuel. If people try to get you down, get that as a fuel, a motivational thing, something inside you that you're gonna prove to them that they were all wrong and you are better than that. Use that to even become stronger than you are now. And if people flame you, and if people say that Cyan Mid is a stupid pick, just shut up, be patient, and show them that you can do a lot more than people can expect. The last one is, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. A little bit close to what we talked. Nobody can tell you that you are not able to do something. And I think this is a good quote to end the video. Nobody is going to tell you that you are not able to reach a point. Nobody is you, and nobody is inside your feelings or your mind. Only you know where you can get. And even so, sometimes we don't even know how far we can get until we really try. So nobody can make you feel inferior. Nobody can make you feel powerless. Nobody can say you cannot get there. That is your decision, and your decision only. In the game, in real life, it's up to you. If you want to get there, you will. You have to work your ass really hard, but you will. And nobody else can say no when a mind is firm, steady, and motivated. My name is Zadarkus, and as always, this video was made for you. Because I want you to become big. I want you to go sleep today and say, I did something I feel proud of, or at least I have a little bit of success compared to yesterday, or whatever. I'm babbling a little bit too much, and sorry. I really like talking about stuff like this. I like to get you guys motivated. And indirectly it will end up getting myself motivated because I'm speaking this out loud, so I'm hearing as well, so I'm also motivating myself. But I really want you guys to get out there, because yes, you can, and nobody can tell you that you can't. I will, I can, you will, you can. We both can. Together, my friends, we will get there. Again, so you don't forget, my name is Zadarkus. Remember, Zadarkus with Z. And this video, as always, was made for you. Bye bye.